Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today for Terra Invicta. It's been a while since my initial learning, and well, major update that I was mentioning last time that they were working on has dropped. So we're going to start completely over. We've got my fresh save. I did test it last night before, streaming today. So the load works. Just in case I needed to do a, fresh save so that way, all the generation and stuff like that works. Before we jump in now, updates. And why are you not catching? Oh, because you didn't like all the loading information. That's why. All right. We have, well, actually, let me go ahead and load. Where's fresh start? Fresh resistance loaded. All right, now while this loads in, what are we looking at today? Well, UI overhaul. Well, the beginning, I think they said it's technically the beginning, but it's the initial overhaul. Didn't it say? Yeah, visual overhaul. Ship design has been overhauled. Tech tree redone and updated. Auto hunting xenophornia. Okay, so armies can be set to auto hunt that stuff. Okay. Lots of balance changes for taking over, habs, yada yada. Gameplay stuff though, while that's still loading. Exo fighters have been added. Small craft ships, so starfighters, if you want to think of it that way, can launch from planetary bases into a low Earth orbit. Titan and Lancer alien hulls, so two, looks like one big one, I don't know, medium-ish one. Titan ships. Oh, there, it's loaded. That's weird. How come? There they go. Combat formation reorderings. 35 new traits that can be put on our operatives. 2 counselor classes. Do we have names? Attorney, which will focus on influence and control, and an engineer who expands technical and construction options. We can redo, let's see, new national priorities. Nations can now invest in government, environment, and oppression development paths. So we'll mess with that as soon as we get a hold of somebody. Diplomacy stuff. Officers can now be moved between ships, albeit with a lost capability. Yeah, because I'd have to relearn stuff. But all right. And, a lot more balances, changes, all that kind of under the hood stuff. And I don't want to zoom in, so we're just going to double click her, and there we go. We're here. As you can see, just by the news, I created it and instantly saved and whatnot. All right. We got Linda Sherman. I think she's our... Standing by. Yeah, go around and hunt people. I'm going to have to get used to this again. This one, right? Yeah. Let's see. Defend interest. Yay. Advise. Survey and investigate. Controlling. Turn council. All right. Stabilize. That'll be nice. I didn't even look. Okay, she's a diplomat, so not a new person. Government, Pollyanna, all right. And then we've got an activist. And she's okay, she's our public campaign, control nation. All right, so she's we need to control stuff. Now, what do we already got stuff for sale? Look at that. Monthly income. It's like -$1 to that. All right. Oh. $183, but we'd get it back in the long run. Let's do that. What are you? Public campaign. You've got public campaign. Let's give this to you. Yeah. Because when you get through with alien stuff, you're not going to be great. Well, Actually, yeah, you will. You got 7 persuasion. That's actually not bad. Is that what this takes? Causes stat, spend, yeah. Ooh. We'll maybe buy that in a second. All right. You, alien activity. Where did it crash at? Brazil is where the initial crash will. I think the initial learning run we did, it crashed what? Somewhere over in the Russian area? All right.
Heading there now.
You go do that.
Your orders?
Where are you? The Philippines? All right. We're still going to do the same thing. Do the America actually fix it. All right. Where should be? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so this is all right. So I can't see policies, priority. Okay, so this is changed quite a bit. All right. So develop atomic bomb, build mission control, funding, unity, government knowledge. Was environment in there originally? Environment. I think this is the new one. Let's see. Represents investment in non-polluting energy sources and storage, conserving area of ecological importance from human development, and mitigating environmental damage done since industrialization and mass adoption of fossil fuels. All right. So that would raise our, what is that, GDP? Monthly investment points. And okay. High sustainable score reduces greenhouse gases, precipitation, yada yada yada. Okay, so a lot more regions, relation. This is much easier to clean. I like this. All right. So I want you here. Yeah, 'cause you got 2. All right. The campaign 62 out of curiosity. Wow, you because that's always horrible. How do you start off so good with Canada? All right, hold on. Media darling. I think I'm a 7 minus 40 your espionage. All right. Inflexible. So it costs more to up you. That's 1 persuasion and notice in a nation where knowledge is at least 8. Plus 3 loyalty, plus 1 investigation, and plus 3 apparent loyalty. Smarter the place, the worse she is. What is your... All right, you're even getting a negative there. But then again, we're not really well liked there, so we're not really well liked anywhere. I know this is supposed to be how we started last time, but maybe we shouldn't this time. I guess this notch is how many...
I will try to sway the public.
We'll do it differently than I did last. All right. Kill all that. Oh, research? Yeah, Yeah, we're going to focus on ourselves right now. So I'd like to hire more people. Oh yeah, hold on. There's a tech tree. How does this look? Oh, okay. This looks better. Oh. Okay. So we got all that stuff. All right, so sure. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just let it max speed. All right. Growing realization that we are not the sole sapient species in the universe is causing many to see their fellow humans in new light, leading to hopes that we can overcome. Yep, let's set aside our differences and do stuff. All right. Let's see. Do that, we gain 30 of that, 25, 15, or do I really care about them knowing about me though? Yeah, let's just announce ourselves.
We must leave the cradle.
Yeah.
The sentiment is increasingly with us.
So she succeeded. All right. So what do we want to get? Monthly influence goes up. Monthly research. What do I want per month? This is the influence, remember, right? Yeah. I'd rather have science in all fairness.
We found something.
We have found something, Commander.
Oh. Now we know about aliens. All right. So just out of curiosity. So just 40, 42. Okay. Just curiosity.
I will tell our story.
Where do you need me?
Here. We have enough for more recruiting. Oh. Let's rebel hacker spy. I want to see. All right, so no newbie. Okay. So let's see. I would like someone with got good persuasion. Nope. So I want to start getting stuff on my side. You've got public campaign. Ew. Good for research. That's about it. Well, ooh, you're not bad. All right. So you got that. You've got public camp. Oh, your persuasions. Oh, you. Wow, 9. Ooh. We have. I do. And we're gonna lose 1. Okay. We're gonna gain influence. 9, 5, 5. I'm happy with that. You got control nation, public campaign, and you can inspire. So later on, worst case scenario, you can keep people happy. I want you. Because right now, I really want to get y'all finagling.
orders.
Can I go ahead and put you? I can. Just out of curiosity. All right, still the 42. Economy, welfare. Directly investment points into knowledge. Priority confers up to a 10% bonus to all other investments for a particular control point. Okay. All right, so you do that.
Make our appeal.
Standing by.
What do we do with you? You really can't do much. Stabilize. Well, you go to ground and hide. Oh, it shows the color. Okay. Ooh. All right. So instead of the pie chart now, so we got this. All right. Do I have enough for... You've got 7 persuasion? So we'll bring you up here. Yeah.
Making our case.
Yeah.
Our case remains unheard.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Those must have been the 80s.
Reporting.
Out of curiosity, if I wanted to... All right, 77.
Reporting in.
77.
Where to?
I mean...
At your service.
Ready for orders.
Maybe one more round, then we try to get the first point. At least we have everything that's ours in the green. That makes me feel better.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We've moved the needle.
Teaches that
Mission to space.
We've moved the needle.
I'm just going to repeat and continue. Let's see. Our counselor is spotted. All right. So we do need to get them to go to ground. All right. We need... Okay, let's get that rolling. Well, since I'm not doing stuff for myself, we'll throw a little bit in there. We'll just throw a little bit everywhere at the moment.
Every circumstance is an opportunity.
Now we're going to start meeting everybody. And I have to go to ground soon. Have some supporters in Canada. All right. Starting with Canada. Yep. How's it going, Fabroso? Yeah, I had the... actually better a chance. Oh, someone already got. Oh, the servants. Yeah, we can't let them have that. How did they get that so quick? 80,
Acknowledged.
88, 88. All right, let's.
We'll bring this nation to our side.
Where do you need me?
Ready.
Has she got a crackdown or anything like that? Stabilize. Contact, control. Let's just go ahead and get her to ground.
Going silent.
Oh. Was there any more neat people in here? I can get one more person. I mean, we've got 2 persuasion. That is true. But especially with this, well, that and it's before any kind of we've learned anything, so it hasn't really messed anybody's in pre-starting influence, like the servants or especially the academy. Guess I need a good investigator. 2, 4. You're not bad. All right, let's take a look at you. Let's see, investigations. This thing. Crackdown, yeah. Counselor, not bad. You do a word. I don't know where it's at. Detain person. Sabotage, assassinate. And you don't give me anything. So you're a 6. What if I go... Alright, what about one of y'all? Here, you get me money. Alright, so you got detain. I don't see no crackdown. Yeah, not... Vicious, rich, indulgent. Wow. So I see detain. Crackdown is... Geez, no crackdown. You're... Ooh, that's not... That early buddy would be nice. I mean, you're not... I mean, technically, the only thing I'm missing is what the detain thingy. I mean, I'm not really going to be detaining anyone early game, so I guess you'd be okay for now. At least you can public campaign, even though you're going to suck horribly at it. I mean, real bad at it. You're set up more to be an espionage person. Purge, assassination, stealing, sabotage. I mean, you're actually really good at espionage. Does it say what you take? Stat 6. Maybe I just go ahead and get the espionage, but I kind of use him as the side person. No, I don't have a... No, not to my knowledge. Not yet. I don't have a kingpin yet. I think we're going to take you. A diplomat, 2 activists, and now a spy. All right.
Your orders?
Purge. I really, yeah, you're only 35. I'd be better off with the crackdown. Let's just see how that goes.
Initiating deep cover.
Okay. All right, here come the alien stuff.
Directly at what you're trying.
Gonna skip the early stuff since we saw that. Crackdown was a failure. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright. Starting to get the lab components.
Our supporters are in place.
Yay. We'll just continue just in case. You nice. All right. Welfare. All this stuff changing. Okay. Space. Sure. Not well. Not now. Not now. Not now. Whoop, wrong. Let's try that again. Alright. Invest into government knowledge. So I don't, how can you actually get? Usually I go high into that, yeah. I don't have to go so much into government to fix it like we have to do with the US.
Prepping for next mission.
Go ahead.
At your service.
No, it's you that does it, right? Yeah.
Making things safe for our people.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
That.
What's the op?
I fixate. Do we still have to go after Mexico? Probably wouldn't hurt. Ooh. Jeez, really? I'm used to having to go here, then here, or here, then here, depending on. Alright, so that's her. How do you look? 65, 85, yeah. If I could skip that and go straight to here, that would be amazing.
I will try to sway the public.
Actually, just out of curiosity.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Wow, I even have a 50-50 shot already. All right.
Ready for orders.
Actually, no.
Going into hiding.
Ready. Going off the grid.
Let's go ahead and clear them.